There's $20 million available in federal funding that Florida may never see. That money through the CARES Act is for vote-by-mail fees, as more residents will want to mail their ballots this year. Local election offices told Fox 4's Rachel Lloyd that funding could help out a lot.
People are staying indoors to avoid COVID-19, and voting is becoming more expensive, considering the masks, gloves, and hand sanitizers poll workers need at every station. Then there's mail-in ballot costs. All the more reason Lee County Election Supervisor Tommy Doyle says the state needs the $20 million in federal funding allocated for just that.
With a huge increase in vote by mail, we're going to need a lot. The postage is very expensive, so we're hoping to get some of that to help us with postage.
Right now, about 400,000 Lee County voters have requested vote-by-mail ballots. That's half the county. Doyle's expecting that to jump up to 70% come November. And Collier Election Supervisor Jennifer Edwards expects the 60,000 mail-in requests in her county to rise too. In a survey to the Florida Division of Elections, she estimated they need $244,000. That's for all the costs associated with mailing.
Paper supplies for the ballots, as well as the envelopes, as well as the secrecy sleeve that's inside that envelope. Is there going to be enough for every county to get their wish list? I don't know.
Governor Ron DeSantis has yet to request the funding. Doyle says he doesn't think the state will receive it at all.
The state would have to come up with $4 million, and that's a sticking point right now, especially with state revenues are probably dropping because of the pandemic.
So he's bracing a budget for the additional costs with what the elections office already has, pushing for waived precinct laws with the other 66 supervisors, and shrinking the number of polling places from 125 to 15.
Hoping that early voting, people will show up to vote early, and voting day we won't have that many people show up, and we can keep that social distance.
Doyle also said he'll likely reduce the number of poll workers counting from 2,000 to less than 500. Rachel Lloyd, Fox 4 in your corner.